Alright, welcome everybody to another Dungeons & Dragons Curse of Strahd campaign.
It's been too long, man.
Yep.
Although for the viewers, it hasn't because we've been
I know.
keeping our videos up to date
That's
for you
true.
guys
That's
weekly.
true.
Might have double posted one or two. Sorry. But you guys are hopefully caught up with what's going on in the story as we continue our adventure through the werewolf den. If you're just watching us now to catch everyone up, the group is currently stuck within a mist-barricaded land called Barovia. They be haunted by the ruler of the land, Count Strahd von Zarevich. They're currently making their way into and through a werewolf den. These werewolves have actually in the past penetrated the mist and...
Sorry. I'm an adult.
I thought the same thing. I'm the
I'm not
worst.
gonna lie, I kind of blinked out there for a second. I was like, what are we giggling about? And I'm like,
Penetration.
school children.
Anyway, we promise to be good today.
As they thrusted through the mists to the other side, entering into the land of where our characters are from originally, to hunt, capture, and kidnap children, particularly from our own Morning Thunder's tribe.
At least it's not Fandalen.
A limp. Yes, they sadly left Fandalen.
Thank God.
Well, at this
Good thing
point,
Strahd.
I think this place may be worse.
I mean,
Whoa.
yes.
Whoa, big words there.
This is
Morning
like
Thunder.
we're stuck here forever. I feel like it's like never-ending
And there's
day.
no way out.
I mean, so on one hand you've got this mist-shrouded plane with no escape and this evil, like, demigod creature thing hunting us. But on the other hand, remember we're talking about Fandalen here.
I know, but
So, I mean, let's not be hasty.
Then Dylan might be actually getting better now that we've installed better
Yeah.
leadership.
yeah, we fixed it and then we left. We made it awesome and then we left.
That or Stendu is just doing whatever
Stendu.
he wants.
He's getting married.
Yeah, I mean, but what's to say that he hasn't let the power go to his head and he's just out there in every nook and cranny?
I don't want to go back to that Fandalen, if that's what we have to go back to.
Anyway,
Although I don't
I
think we
didn't
can
mean to
leave anyway.
sidetrack us with happy memories of Fandalen. I think one of those wolves ran off.
Yes, so they made their way through inside this den, and they saw 4 werewolves atop this little perch, keeping watch.
Yes.
Happiness.
They snuck in and began their onslaught, killing 3 of the 4 with their help of their aides. They had the 2 Wind Chaser sisters, Sand and Dream. They are moon elves, just like Morning
cool.
Thunder.
They're cousins, right?
Yeah.
You have the 2, I would refer to them as the Wolf Brothers. These are the tavern
Oh yeah.
attendees,
Yeah.
known for hunting down wolves,
And we give
selling their
them
meat
a
and
bunch of
pelts.
money to come with us.
Yep.
As backup.
Basically all your money. And we
It's supposed
have
to be helpful in this.
Irina as well, tagging along, giving aid.
Yeah. Because we're not turning her over to Strahd. He's a dick.
Yeah, I mean, not right.
No, he's just straight up crazy.
Mm-hmm. Straight up insane.
He went from like
But what
kind of
happened
a
with the
normal dude to
flute?
crazy.
Because there was a flute last time. A
Really?
horribly distorted flute.
Yes.
Yeah, we did hear the
Oh,
sound
that's
of
what we
flute
hear?
music, yeah.
Before entering, or before the attack, coming in, you did hear flute. It was hard to pin down which side of the cavern it was coming from, but you just knew it was coming from straight ahead, as it kind of reverberated,
We
echoed.
can't kill all of these. Like, there's babies, wolves.
All you're saying is scarves in muffs. That's what I'm hearing right now.
And okay, they might still be people, but if they are wolves, then yes, to her. But if they're people, we might be able to.
What
save
if they
them.
want freedom from Strahd's reign, and they want to join us?
That's a lot of ifs. These are werewolves we're talking about. The ones that murdered your mother.
Yeah, you got a point there.
Yeah. That's
They might be feeling oppressed.
well. We'll try the diplomatic approach if they give
We
it
already
to
killed
us.
3 of them. There's no diplomacy left.
You never know.
Were any of us I don't know, perceptive or magically
I'm a
inclined
million
last time
perception.
to notice the influence of the cave,
The
of
influence?
the area.
Rather not there's some sort of presence in there, or
Because, not like in character conversation, but last time you said that there was. You
Some
could
of us were
definitely
looking-
feel like more agitated and like angry in the cave. It's kind of like a magical sort of.
I believe someone did like a
Yes.
magic check or something like that to see if there's some
Yeah.
sort of.
I can't remember.
Arcana.
I don't think any of us passed it though, but
No,
I
we
can't
didn't.
remember.
We failed our well, some of us failed our saves to not be affected by this bloodthirst effect.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I don't know if I don't
Okay.
I don't understand how magic. How the fuck does it even work?
Yeah.
But you might understand how it works.
I don't think I don't
Voices
know.
in my head don't understand what.
It's fine. I just wanted to check on that because I couldn't remember what happened with if we like checked, or if it was just a do a save throw, and I was just like, I mean, yeah.
I don't even call it.
I should have watched the last session.
You can always roll it again and see if.
I feel like that's kind of cheaty. TBH. So we're just gonna keep going, and if I can pick up on anything, I'm gonna do our Arcana check.
Okay.
Well, I think that last wolf went off this way. So as soon as I'm able to, I'm gonna leap
It's
back
fun.
up onto the ledge
Afterwards.
and head down towards these stairs. See if I can't get a line on that.
Well, why don't the rest of us go with
Oops.
the downstairs way?
Yeah,
Mike
we don't
over
have
here.
any-
Yeah, so I took that one down. This one's actually strong enough to pick it up on that
Oh,
side,
wow.
and the other one's quality I think was actually hampering the overall.
Oh,
Just-
okay.
Like the one I had, it's like a basic conference mic, which is great for conference, but like no one's gonna be like, oh no, the audio quality is pretty tough. I can't hear the sales report. Whereas someone's gonna sit down and listen to ours. The Blue Yeti is much more capable for that. Unfortunately, the Blue Snowball is just more
Like right there.
right there to face one person. So,
Alright.
oh,
Isn't it too warm for Yetis?
Well, we will try to focus our conversations that way.
yeah, it does a pretty good job of picking everything up.
Sorry.
We'll see. Can't get like lapel pins or something.
Drink away.
Lapel mics or
Lapel pins. Perp.
something to
That's
that
the point.
effect.
Yeah. Alright.
Onward!
So, you guys are inside this musty, smells of like wet dog
Ooh.
inside.
Hardships and
It's not very pleasant to any of the senses. Alright, so you guys make your way. You see Brar leap up to this 10-foot ledge.
let's follow him. But down here. Like,
Okay, so you're gonna follow him to the left then?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll get my bow and arrow at the ready. We'll follow down.
Just kind of hobble.
I'm gonna actually try. There's
You
no
mind?
point in stealthy because I'm with everyone,
And this
so
over
it's
there?
like
And you put a little tape thing. The tape's gonna go to the left. See the little tape? The tape.
I see it.
There you go. Yeah, perfect.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a pretty decent sized map. It's going to take up the whole table for the most part. Let's adjust that a little
The
bit.
dungeon.
The dungeon crawl.
Dun
Dun, dun.
I did see a meme the other day. It's that's what Mike Morrow was saying. You can put dragons in dungeons, but you can put dungeons and dragons. He's like, I'm going to try.
oh my god.
What?
And what if you make a player
I mean, what if it's I mean, if you have like a giant dragon that has
Just
died
a bunch of
on a
halflings?
mountain and centuries later,
That's true too.
the maw is just the entrance, and then there's a home inside it. So you can put a
There's
dungeon and a
Dungeons
dragon.
and
Make
Dragons.
like a little magic school bus adventure with a party like adventuring inside of a dragon. So the dragon's like, I've got a tumor. You have to help me. I'm going to cast a spell on you. I don't know why the
Can we do a magic school bus Dungeons and Dragons set?
that might be
Absolutely.
I feel like we need to finish.
Yes,
Strahd
let's finish this
first.
first. But whoever out there's watching, my idea. Y'all Dragon
Yeah,
can't
so when-
see adventure.
When Wizard of
Well,
the
I feel
Coast
like
comes
you just
out.
described the plot to Inner Space.
It's the plot to several things, but
Alright.
So, Brar, as you walk down the stairs, you see the rest of the party kind of join you up on the left
I'm
side.
gonna cartwheel over there.
You're like, I guess I didn't really need to jump up there.
I need to jump up there.
It needed to be done.
Disembodied narrator voice. It needed to happen.
All clear up there.
Do we see this?
As you
Are
approach,
you hearing this too? I mean, what?
as you approach the left side of the cavern, you look out to the west side over there, and you notice the top part. There's stairs leading up to once again to another ledge. That ledge itself runs along that northern border part that you guys can see. It's about 5 foot up as well, very similar to the same kind of rock structure as the one Brard so gracefully jumped up onto.
It's the only way to do it, really.
As you look out to the west, you see that there is a smoldering campfire. And as you kind of shuffle along the floor, you notice that there's just covered with gnawed bones.
Jeez.
Yummy.
Bones?
Oh my. Let's see.
To the far wall, you see what appears to be an older werewolf standing there, arms outstretched, with several wolves apparently behind him.
Where?
Wait,
Where
he's
is
like
this here?
doing this.
Out to the west. So there's a
He's
little
doing, like,
campfire.
this
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah.
like a protective thing or a praise me, I'm your priest kind of thing?
Yeah, is it this or is it this?
Hands down.
Okay.
More of a protective.
Okay. What?
Is he like in pigment form or like werewolf form?
Werewolf. You can tell kind of by how he's hunched over, a little more frailty to his
He's got some
Yes.
like gray.
grayish, hair,
Is he on husky doesn't understand stairs level?
yeah. That's why he's stuck there because he couldn't get to the stairs. He's like, let's make my home over here.
This is my home now.
The other werewolves, presumably that are behind him, are they young?
They range in size
Are they
from
babies?
puppies, apparent age.
Okay,
to,
now by puppies you actually mean bork or like babies?
Or Bork. They're still. You can tell that their age-wise is younger than some of the dire wolves or those kind of that same creature size. They're more to like your kneecap level versus like your shoulder level.
Just
So,
kick
like-
those ones over.
Yep, I'll put those motherfuckers.
But are they werewolves or wolves?
It's hard to
That's what I
tell.
meant. That's what I meant by bork or like
Oh.
babies. Like, are they
okay. I thought you were
dogs?
like people wolves, or are they just like
No.
borks?
like borks or like people babies.
But are also werewolves.
Or like people babies.
Werewolves are able to transform into
people babies.
humanoid form and full wolf form.
Even at baby level, like
Which is really weird to think about it
We
because
don't
like
know
human
anything.
babies
What
are
do we know
completely
about werewolves?
non-functional,
Hey, we
but
don't
like
stop it.
puppies
We
can
don't-
move
we don't
around
know
and stuff.
shit.
So
I'm stopping this line of questioning.
I imagine like little puppies planning and then turn into human babies and just like. Meh.
They can't hold their heads up or something.
Yeah.
Start crying.
Like they're not like newborn pups. Like they're not suckling on like
Teats.
mother's teat or anything like that. They're
Teats. Any excuses.
Okay,
They're like
that's
juvenile.
fine.
They're like
I'm done with the questions
Okay.
on my part.
The,
We're
the
going too
important
deep.
question
It's
is,
not important.
do I see the wolf that got away?
The wolf.
you do not see that particular wolf.
She's going to get her
It's
homies.
gonna be my white whale.
oh god.
Oh my god.
I can't.
Oh,
They're too far away
Jesus
from me. They're too far
Christ
away.
on a bicycle.
It needs to be that side of the
What's
map.
Christ doing on a bicycle anyway?
That's what's Allah doing with her? Yeah, that's fine.
Look, if the map is over here, then I will start
Like
moving. And until then, I'm just gonna.
NPCs do not appear in this.
Can I get you like a telescopic wand where you just
Yes.
kind of like a little hand on the end of it, so
Yeah.
you can just like.
So do you use
Instead,
it like-
instead of a hand, it's gonna be one of the
Like
little
like dice.
clipper things where it's a dinosaur, and you just go.
But it has to be really tiny though to move minis. It can't just be like.
I thought about like using like a laser, but then I'm worried that one of our cats really likes the laser, and it's a big one, and I don't want them to come up here and just
I mean, it's gonna be a
You know,
lot of work for him
cannonball.
all the way up here.
that it would be a mess. It'll be
We'll just,
catastrophic.
Like, jump, knock this over, slide the tablecloth, take that camera out.
The table might collapse underneath
Burr
us.
continues on his little hunt.
So you're gonna keep going?
Yeah, well, I need to find out when they got away. They don't look like threats.
That's true. Brar has a threat radar.
Threat dar?
Yeah.
I mean, all things considered, I mean, look, we can come back and clean them up if we need to, but
But maybe they'll get away. And then remember you as the dwarf that killed their families, and
Killed
hunt
you.
for the
remember
hunt all
me as
dwarves
the dwarf
down.
that didn't go murder
Baby puppies.
baby puppies. But we're not having this conversation. I'm currently running that direction.
And the rest of us are like,
Sand kind of motions. Let's kill.
No, he doesn't say that.
she.
She.
Does she look confused at the situation? Because I will snap her neck.
Oh, sorry. Dream says that. Sand doesn't. Sand.
Oh, I was
Sand
gonna
gives
say. Ugh.
a face, but Dream is like they're monsters.
But
Pump the brakes. They're baby monsters.
They'll become grown monsters,
Huh?
and they'll kill.
Well, not if we can liberate them.
What if
What is this
some of the young
change
people
in-
that are among them,
yeah.
like her dad, but like smaller, like some of the kids that you were not able to save yet,
What if some of these are
like Lunchbox.
your moon elf sibling
Why
relatives?
don't we just ask that
Kin.
one guy?
You say
Mates.
kin.
Littermates.
Oi,
Oi!
we're probably not here to kill you. If you have information.
They're shouting that down to the
Yep.
edge of the cabin.
Oi!
Oi,
Oi! You
Oi.
down there?
Oi.
Sublime buggins.
The older werewolf. What do you want?
well, I just said what we wanted. That was
Information.
Well,
Details.
It's really hard to get into the French accent when I'm just as hell.
It's okay, just go full cocktail.
Baguette.
Baguette. All right.
Croissant.
Surrender. Speaking of surrendering, you should surrender, and we will try not to kill you unless you do something aggressive towards us. Look, we're heroes.
We're
not,
trying to take down Strahd. You in or out?
Yeah, that.
We're gonna free you from the tyranny of Strahd. In or out?
He's
10
kind of
seconds.
Tilts his head a little bit.
You might know
You go back the
someone
other
who
way.
might be able to help you. Look,
His head just starts to spin all the way around.
he doesn't know anything. We're
Exorcist.
just like,
It's like a dog.
I love it when dogs do that.
Liberty and justice for all
look,
puppies.
it's basically
Anyways.
your options are liberty or death. 'Cause
Liberty or death.
Give me liberty or give me death.
Do you need to roll on that?
Going against Strahd is death.
Well, yeah.
No.
No,
We've come to accept that, but we will try to avoid it wherever possible.
I mean, we've been going against Strahd for how long? Weeks, days,
Like years.
months?
I don't really know
Years.
however long.
I
it's
think,
Centuries,
I think we've
really.
been in Barovia for about 8 hours now.
For 8 hours we've been going against Strahd. We're still
It's been a
alive.
couple days, but yeah, it's not.
It's been more than a
It's
couple
basically-
days.
No,
Basically,
it
like
hasn't been that long.
3
Like it's been a
years.
week.
We've
All
been here
total.
for like less than a month, and we're not dead yet. So, I mean, I think we have a pretty good chance.
And we tried our hardest
Put
to
him
piss
down.
him off.
Yeah.
We really did.
Like,
she threw a fireball at him.
Our friend's shit in his crate.
yeah.
Oh
no,
wait,
it's
he's
crate.
not alive. He did not.
But we're still here.
But we're still here.
One of our allies pooped on Strahd's things.
Yeah.
You're alive because he allows it.
There he is.
Hearing that shit, man.
Leave this cave.
And you're alive because we allow it.
Oh.
Ooh.
I say this as I'm jumping up. I'm on a mission, but
Is your hood up and everything?
You shout over the shoulder.
sorry, I can't.
Drop a mic on the way out.
Where did that come from?
There's just this echoing bitches.
So yeah, you're gonna do this peacefully or
Look, we don't want to
hurt
hurt any of the
the
children here. We
babies?
prefer to help them if we can.
I don't think I can do
And
that
now
again.
I'm British. I don't know. This is just
It's
gonna be a
fine.
working
Just stick with it.
progress.
It's fine.
Jenny's trying out some new accents now that we're in Barovia.
Yeah.
Rolling.
trying to
Just get ready for your
recreate
next
herself.
character. That's all.
Oh
Well,
God.
We have another bottle list, so if anyone does want more, there's more in there.
It's really heavy.
It's
I don't think so. That's pretty good.
As you guys are looking down the cavern way towards Werewolf, you notice along his feet is an electrum flute.
Oh, he has a flute?
that's what was making the horrible noises.
You suck at the flute.
Do I know how to play flute?
Probably hard with the muzzle.
Do you know how to play flute?
Catherine can, but can Shanna?
Are you proficient in it? In flute playing?
Um,
And
I don't see that on
flute
my
diddles?
list.
It is a tool.
It is a tool.
Yeah.
Usually birds.
Now you can always learn to play.
Guys, just hold on. I gotta learn how to play a flute.
I'm proficient in drums.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Can I detect if that is a magical flute?
Okay, that's pretty badass.
You have to be a little bit closer, but yeah.
Like how close?
If you want to pick it
I
up,
think it was one of the,
I gotta pick
the
it up?
background things was
Yeah,
proficiency
it's
in
a-
an instrument.
you can't just look at it and
It's like
assume
it's
that
like-
it's magical. It looks pretty.
Look.
You should win all.
Can I Arcana check it from this distance?
That's what I just tried to
You'd
do.
have to be,
You have to touch it.
yeah.
Look,
Fucking touch it.
we're trying to make
Can I
it
touch your
of the-
flute, sir?
Wait, what?
May I play with your flute?
Nobody's playing with my flute.
Alright, so I'm gonna approach him and I'm going to, like, in all honesty, ask him about the flute. Like,
Can I mage hand a flute?
was that you that was playing?
Yeah.
Mage hand that flute.
Really?
I have to roll to see if I get it.
Nope.
Oh.
It's less than 5 pounds.
Steal an old man's flute.
I mean,
It's not invisible,
like,
so a magical
sleight of
hand
mage hand that shit where
appears.
it's invisible and it just
Tug,
like
tug on his
It
flute.
just kind of picks up the flute, yoink, and just kind of brings it back to you.
Now can I see if it's magical?
Yeah.
It didn't take much for me to get drunk again.
You're right there.
I
You're
don't
we're
think you ever
already
got
there.
sober.
Yeah.
I never did get sober. That's an 8 plus. What kind of check do you want? It's an 8.
doesn't appear magical.
Well, can I?
Look.
Sorry.
Throw it back
Do
at
you
him.
want to blow into it?
Should blow it.
I should blow in his
I,
flute.
I hand it to Shanna.
Should I
I'm
follow
gonna
up on
take
that
it
flute?
and I'm gonna Arcana check it since I
Okay.
have +7 in that shit.
Now she just said it's not magical.
Something has me magical about it. Like it was weird.
Okay.
It's a flute.
Sure.
Look, while they're
Now,
fondling
you
your
notice
flute,
that Shanna doesn't trust your
26.
magical appraisal.
26.
26.
She shouldn't. I don't know shit about magic.
right?
You stare into it, and it has some
Staring in the tip of the flute.
slobber, some saliva. It's fancy flute.
Probably worth a lot of money.
I'm
But it's-
gonna take I'm gonna take my cloak and I'm just gonna like clean the mouthpiece really well.
What's the old? I mean, again,
He's
running
just
that
like-
direction. But what's his reaction to all of this?
Yeah, what is it?
He's very confused. Like
That's probably
I'm
why.
gonna
he once again tilts his head, like,
The fuck?
so I'm gonna hold it
"You
out.
guys gonna kill Strahd?"
Like, he's just like, quick, everyone, kill yourself.
Yeah.
You're doomed.
They must be crazy.
Drink the
We're
Kool-Aid.
just going to confuse him a lot.
Oh.
And
It's
it's
what we do.
that's our
He's
plan
old.
for Strahd.
Don't say all.
You stare into the flute, and it doesn't appear to be any
Blow
magical
it, Shanna. Blow it.
abilities.
Blow his flute.
I feel like you guys already blew it.
Look,
it's not pleasant at all.
Does
what
it, does
what
it
if
do
there
anything?
was a way to fix your wolf ailment?
I'm just like gonna keep trying to make a note come out of it to see if there's anything.
Is it like the
Magical.
Pied Piper?
So I
Now,
realize
is it a flute or a recorder?
this isn't canon, and I realize we still have to deal with all this. But in my mind, it's just like Bra has gone off, and there's just like blood and hacking sounds and limbs and stuff like flying down the corridor. And we're
Roar's
just like,
off.
"Ooh." And all the wolves are just like, and this is just going on, and meanwhile there's like a head rolls by. And,
It's like the children wolves are crying because they're so just terrified because they don't know what's going on.
I mean, if you don't feel like it's gonna do anything, I think we should still pocket it because it's a horrible sound.
what the
We're
man is
stealing
poor
from his.
recorder.
We're the good guys.
Now, as I blow into it, is there any sort of
It's broken.
It's
broken. Oh my god.
Okay. We're just.
Does a noise come out? Does a noise come out?
Can we call the group "We're the Good Guys"?
Really, we're the good
Yeah.
guys.
But
Maybe
really.
like a question mark at the end?
Listen, this is like fucking Crazyville, okay? You can be whatever you want to be here. Nobody knows the difference.
Good is relative.
Yeah, I mean, we're better than Strahd.
You guys are literally stealing flutes from an old man.
This is after you guys body shamed a poor fat kid.
Body shamed a fat kid. We're stealing
fat
from
kids.
old people. We're punching her dad.
You shot an old lady in the kneecap with an
Kinda
arrow.
did. And then we killed her children. We killed her children.
did.
We made her watch us
They
kill
were
her
eating
children.
kids.
They
No,
were
we're
Right.
not kids. We don't know that.
They were baking kids.
There's only so many protein sources in Barovia.
Right.
It's true.
I mean, that one lady that
Yeah,
we
you
came
can do this
across
for
when
me?
we first got here, when she was
The
looking for her
stairs
lost
are gonna go
daughter,
to the
we were
table.
like, you should probably like clean up and eat some food.
Oh god.
Do
Dun.
you have some sadness? Because fuck sad. Anyway.
Nailed it.
Alright, is
My
there any
abs
fucking
are
noise
gassy.
coming out of this flute? And is it doing anything to
As
anyone?
I'm blowing into it, one, is there any noise? Two, is there any magic from that noise?
If yes, number one.
Roll a performance check.
Show conditional question.
Outside of the joy of children, is there any magic?
Roll that performance check and see
Well, they're like
how it goes.
just being the worst
Don't
people
fuck
ever.
this up for me, guys.
I either want a 1 or a 20.
21.
21 total.
Yeah.
Because it's a 19 plus 2.
Oh,
This
nice.
dice has given me 2 19s in a row, y'all.
It's not gonna matter when it matters.
I feel like it just mattered.
It matters right now.
Yeah, what does it do?
Now, you're not able to pick up a flute and play anything. You do remember
make a noise.
reading through books, being trapped in a tower
How things
on
work.
music theory.
You
But
blow in it.
actually holding
You know
the instrument and playing is completely different. You are able to piece together a few good notes and pass off like, yeah, solid flute, sure.
Yeah, yeah. Is the music that comes out of it magical in any way, or is it just a regular ass flute?
It doesn't seem to have an impact, magical or otherwise.
We are barking up the literal wrong tree.
I'm going to take this flute and I'm going to extend it out to the old man wolf, and I'm gonna offer it back to him, and I'm gonna say,
Wipes off the mouthpiece.
You are like 20 feet or so away still.
We
I'm
should
gonna like
hand it back to
slowly
him.
walk forward while offering it out.
The
And
Rar
I'm
is
just
going to his death.
I'm
at
gonna
this
be
point.
like, this is a great instrument. It's very well built.
So Brar heads up the stairs. He jumps up there, and then all of a sudden you hear it kind of go.
Alright, nothing surprises me about that.
It's
Sounds like someone playing a flute badly.
Worse than before.
a little bit better. It takes you a little bit to kind of get the right notes, but then you're able to do kind of like a little progression. Nothing jazz flute level or anything like that. But you know, you pass off like, oh yeah, you can faking the funk a little bit.
I whistle in response.
Your whistle?
Oh, that's his danger whistle.
Oh God.
So you walk up slowly with.
The
Do
flute
you
is
keep
like-
going, or are you gonna kind of stop, or?
So, I mean, it looks like this cave goes back and there's like a bunch of rock pillars kind of
Yeah,
sticking up like that.
I'll describe real quick what you
Uh-huh.
saw. So you notice that the pillars, ceiling is about 20 feet high now in this area. Actually, sorry, 10 feet high. Once again, you see bones just littering the floor. As you step on them, you're just crunching them as you're walking through. So no point of this has been stealthy. Yeah,
It's like fantasy bubble wrap.
yeah right? It's crunch, crack.
I mean, you can clean up the cave. Come on.
Why would you want to? It's just fun.
Cast wind wall and just move it across, and it'll get rid of everything.
Pile of bones.
But that's pretty much what you see. You see that the cavern just kind of expands out and goes deeper into it.
Do I see my white wolf?
Not in front of you right now.
Okay. I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna get her. It's gonna be years later. I'm gonna have like a hook hand and a peg. I'm gonna get that wolf.
In the northeastern corner, you do notice that there are some stairs
It's out here.
down. Yeah.
Oh, back that way.
Not that far up. Yeah, basically right over there. Yeah.
I'm gonna assume that there's danger lurking behind every corner. I'm gonna be like
Leaking behind you?
lurking.
Leaking.
Look over here.
I'm okay.
As you make your way to the west,
We're
we'll
going
pick that up here in a second.
Yeah.
Shanna, you.
Anna.
Shanna. Is that what you play on the flute?
Yes.
Burr.
Yeah, it's good flute.
Sound. The G could use a little work, but okay, we're okay. So you walk up and it brings a flute to this old, haggardy-looking werewolf, who's once again is cockeyed, posing as I guess, like trying to figure what's going on here. It's,
I'm trying to figure that out.
right.
Oh,
Your
Lord.
compatriots behind you guys are just like, especially the Wolf brothers are like, are we gonna kill them or what? You know, like they don't. They're definitely weapons at the ready to go in there, just slaughter him and every other
We could leave them to keep an eye on these guys.
creature. Otherwise, you extend the flute.
Yes.
Leave it.
Take it.
Bop it.
Are you?
Twist it.
I was gonna say.
This is the weirdest blowjob he's ever gotten.
I would hope that in receiving a BJ, she would never bop it.
I read this in a book.
Cosmo told me you'd like it.
He reaches out with his long claws and quickly grabs and pulls it back.
Okay. Snatchy McSnatcherson.
Look, we don't want to help you. We just, if you want our help, we will freely give it.
The blood on your clothes says otherwise.
When they were trying to kill us, you are
They
not
were.
trying. You are not actively trying to kill us, so we haven't killed you yet.
Strange. I didn't hear them give an alarm, as if.
But they didn't they whistle?
Well, we sort of definitely some screaming.
I mean, but they did come at us, bro.
Sorry.
Did we attack?
They didn't make an alarm? What are they supposed to do?
He was notified by the one running away.
Mm-hmm.
But to answer your question, we asked him that.
Would they have let us walk in here peacefully? And
I guess we'll never know.
True.
no, the answer is no. They would not have.
You walk inside a werewolf's den, and you expect peace.
We expect to have conversation. We are having some now. Aside from the weirdness that just happened.
Yeah, because you know we're not monsters. We have conversations. We
They-
talk our problems out.
They only sometimes steal from the elderly and the children.
I just wanted to see your flute.
I mean, she steals from the elderly.
I stole.
I just steal from children.
I grew up in the woods. I have no etiquette.
Look, we don't want to kill more people than is necessary because you really don't want to die here. It's awful.
Your soul just wakes up every day in the same damn place. All right. Well, want to move on?
We'd like to help you if you would like help. We have heard that there are people that could potentially undo the curse that's on you.
I like who I am.
Well, all right, but I mean, are you
No,
going
it's
to be
fine.
killing people?
A wolf needs to eat.
Yeah,
These are sheep and deer,
Bunnies?
bunnies, cute little bunnies.
Gotta
Not
eat people? Why you gotta eat people?
really, well, most of them
You're
are very
half people.
stringy. Have you seen the
You're
Barovian-
kind
like,
of people.
Barovians here are they're very malnourished. They do not provide a lot of sustenance.
I actually really don't care if they eat people
Wow.
at this point in Barovia.
Wow, Nathan, don't say that out loud to the werewolf people.
Have you ever tried it?
She's
Maybe
more
you
of you
should.
people. I mean, in her day.
I mean, I might have gotten a taste
Yeah.
as a bear.
You definitely pull it off flesh and muscle.
Yeah.
Whether or not you lick your lips after doing so,
I think I had an ulterior motive.
She wasn't there to die, she was there to kill.
Not come for the
Basically, we're
crackers.
trying to just offer you an opportunity to surrender and possibly seek some sort of help for your current condition.
we do not want your help and we never
Did the
asked for
children
it.
want it? Were they born that way, or did you steal them from families? Because we have heard the stories.
They have been chosen.
Chosen.
But did they choose?
They choose now.
Well, because they didn't. They were like given a choice to accept the curse or not.
You
Now
chose
they just
for them.
Yeah. Now they simply have a life of claiming flesh. At least she wants to eat people from it.
She grown. She make her own decisions.
They don't have to stay. If they want to leave,
Where would they go? They are
No.
they are afflicted now. They may not be able to control themselves.
we want to let them walk away. There's always an escape.
Death is no escape here. You should know that.
She's so dramatic.
Is there any other kind of escape from this land?
We don't know.
There is none at the moment, but we are
We're working on it.
We're gonna have some
The,
great
the best
condominiums
escape
open
you
up.
have is to continue living. in
I'd hedge my
fighting.
bets with Strahd, who's been here for centuries. Over.
But he's getting
You.
progressively worse.
Red, I think this is just a lost cause.
This is. Can we have them babysit them while we go kill some other things?
I'm gonna just nope out and head towards Brar.
We'll leave our gang of
I've stated
adventurers
my curiosity.
to babysit.
Don't kill them.
Try not to kill him. If he does anything, if the old one does anything weird,
What did we need the
Not mad.
wolfmen for? Like, what did-
Show you to the cave, and then he paid him extra to actually hide muscle.
Yeah.
So are they coming with us, and Sand and Dream are gonna hang out here?
but don't San Andreas want to kill these?
They
kids?
all want to kill those guys.
Everyone does.
I mean, I sort of do too, but there's just like a.
We don't want to leave Irina by herself.
Yeah, she should probably stay with us.
Yeah.
Definitely should stay with us.
Don't.
Somebody keep your ass here.
Look, the children
You're
can
good.
still be saved.
I know this.
They might be.
So you wanna
Family.
you want to take care of the old man?
No, he seems to have the children under control, and they seem to look up to him and trust him.
It might be a little traumatizing.
I'd rather he be on our side than not.
Okay.
Just because we may not have presented ourselves in the best way to earn your trust, let us assure you that we are working for a greater good and we are trying to find a way out of this place. I mean, our whatever the greater good is, our greater good is not Strahd, because he's a dick.
Yeah. Okay. Somebody's gonna stay back. Do we want to roll to see who's staying back?
I think if we leave the sisters and the Wolf brothers, but under strict,
But we might need their help.
we'll be fine.
Okay. All right, y'all. Stay put.
Don't kill nobody.
Alright, we'll put that guy over there by the fire.
Ooh, he's scary.
And if you want to put the dream team
Dream team. I like that.
over
Dream team.
watching him.
I can do that. You can't. I mean,
Okay,
it's kind of far for you.
Oh, it is so far.
You want to reposition the camera too for me?
I'm gonna get.
I'll do
camera
that.
right
Facing-
while I do that.
Group or
There's the
Yeah, a little bit
Blanc-
closer
the
to where
Blanc
you
is
guys
in
are
there,
going,
too.
up to the caverns up there. There we go. Thanks, guys. Teamwork.
Teeny, teeny, teeny.
So you guys leave behind the werewolf flautist, flutosaur. Head up the stairs where you see Brar kind of jumping back and forth the other side of the rocks to see if there's any danger around the corners. You see him kind of take a stand though, looking westward into into the caverns that way, where he notices a white-haired wolf,
Older than this other dude? Or just white hair?
just white-haired.
And not old.
So it's not one of them bitches that we.
it's not the actual white wolf. My like missing wolf. It's a different white hair.
Right.
Now, is this wolf like wearing a beautiful flowy gown? Is like princess hair? Like, what are we talking about?
It's the wolf.
It's a wolf.
Is it about the same size as the other ones?
Yeah, so it's about your shoulder height.
Oh, so it's a wolf and not like a werewolf.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, real wolf.
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
leopard.
Come here,
Now
baby.
once again, it's difficult, if not impossible, to discern which is which. Because werewolves, once again, can switch into the hybrid form, which is what he's in, to the humanoid form, just basic human or whichever race they are, or into a actual wolf form.
And I stare it down and try and judge its intent.
Do you expose yourself?
I'm crunching around on bones, and I'm not being subtle about it, and my spikes are all squeaking. So I mean, if it hasn't noticed me, I'm not like, hello, wolf.
You can sense that it's aware of you being around the side of it, but as far as like if you want to kind of basically show
You want to go run at it?
What's it
stab
doing?
it is snarling and is digging its claws into the ground.
It's like ready to pounce on the
As you kind of take a quick peek, I assume you just kind of want to take a little gather some information.
Okay. And so it's like pawing like it's about to charge, or it's pawing like it's digging for rats.
It's angry.
Oh.
It's
Now,
definitely
is the wolf over here?
snapping its
I
teeth.
think it's over here.
Yeah. Yeah, the first one.
Here, Wolfie, Wolfie, Wolfie. I'm trying to use animal handling.
Okay.
I want to go back.
I
Yeah,
probably
let's
should.
see where this goes.
Yeah. No, I probably would have done that either. It was freaking stupid.
No, I probably should have been the one to do it.
Oh, no, that's right. I got a 5 plus my 1, so that's 6.
And the wolf charges.
I kind of like toss it a femur.
As you guys come up the stairs, you see Brar lean over, pick up a femur bone, and toss it in general direction, saying,
Here, Wolfie, Wolfie, Wolfie.
Lovely.
at which time the next thing you see is this giant beast of a creature.
Guys, it looks like ghosts.
It worked! Oh!
He's playing with me.
Oh god.
Unfortunately, I don't have giant ones, but we'll use this one for the wolf that's going to be charging at Brar. So let's all go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh.
Which is gonna go so well. I already know it.
Yes, shitty rules.
Oh, she rolls.
I'm on 12.
$22.
I'm here.
Alright. We got Brar with the 12. We got Motho with the 22.
Yep.
9.
We got Shanna with the 9.
I'm here with a 5.
And Red Johnny
I'm present.
with a 5.
In her defense, she's she's just exhausted at this point.
Yeah, and you're still hearing
You haven't
voices.
slept, have you?
Nope.
Yeah.
She hasn't really slept, and she's going progressively more insane. Yeah. Still hearing voices all the time.
There you go.
I don't even know what I would say. Wow.
To what? Oh, to that?
I like to imagine that's actually what you say.
In wolf. Bark, bark, bark.
Wow.
Bark, bark, bark. Let's adjust the battle initiative over here on camera for you guys at home, and
Da, 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 da. Hey.
I'm gonna get rid of the numbers. That way it's simpler. Strict order.
Wolfie, Wolfie.
Kind of wish I had that like comic book / Pathfinder ability to just pull arbitrary objects out of my bag.
Well, we have a bag full thing.
Right,
It's
but,
kind of full of arbitrary objects.
Yeah.
but like rolled up newspaper, bad time.
Oh my god.
There might be a feed for that.
No, there isn't. But it's silly.
Custom script. No, it's a custom script.
I'm imagining. Oh God, what was her name in Scott Pilgrim versus the World?
Um,
The
blue hair girl.
Love interest. Something, but she had like the purse that she could just like.
Something flowers.
Ramona Flowers.
Ramona Flowers, is that it? Yeah. Like she had her purse that you could just pull like
Yeah,
random
Jet.
objects.
Jet Hammer.
Just yeah, we got.
The
I think
weirdest
it's like-
part of that movie when she was like, "Yeah, my girlfriend's one weakness is the back of her knee." And it went, "Ding."
Oh, Mae Whitman is amazing. I wish she got more like acting roles besides what was it? Her? Question mark. Or Anne.
Some music going too.
Oh,
All right.
Artist Development.
yeah. Her?
Her?
Oh God, she was.
But I mean, I love Mae Whitman. She's amazing, and she mostly does voice acting work, but she was guitar in Last Airbender.
She was who?
Guitar
Oh.
in Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Which one was that? It's been a long time.
The Waterbender.
Okay.
Isn't it Aang's?
Aang's wife. Yeah. And Widow. Korra. She's like
Spoilers.
it's like 100 years later. She's one of the only ones that survived. Her and Zuko are the other ones still alive, apparently.
Who?
Zuko?
This is the brother, right?
No,
Alright.
Zuko's the Fire Nation.
So you see this
Yeah,
giant
you can
white
do that.
wolf charge you, Brar, and go ahead and roll defense.
Oh shit!
That was awesome.
Wow.
Which pretty awesome.
You just kind of block that off with your
25.
block it with your
25.
Swat it on the nose.
bad wolf.
Stop it.
Down.
25 will not hit.
No.
As it launch or lurches forwards with his bite, but it does try to do another attack with its claws.
Mm-hmm. No jumping up.
So go ahead and roll another defense.
This one's going to be a 19.
19. That will also miss. As just looks like the wolf is just in such disarray, this anger that is just charging and trying to bite and attack you without really focusing on landing it.
It's just trying to intimidate you.
Next up, Martin Thunder.
I should try to intimidate back. I was afraid to do that. I never use intimidate. I should use that. Not intimidate actually works. Let's get
I'm going to cast. What level am I?
Should be level 8 now.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
Seven.
Jesus.
7.
7, yeah.
Dominate Beast.
Okay.
It's probably a werewolf. Try it. Go for it.
Okay. Attempt to beguile a beast you see within range. Must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by you for the duration. If you or creatures that are friendly to you are fighting it, it has advantage on the saving. It has advantage?
It's gonna have advantage, so it's gonna roll twice.
When the beast is charmed, you have telepathic link.
Ooh,
Can issue commands.
that's pretty awesome.
It's pretty legit.
Yeah, so basically trying to convince us, say, hey,
Stop that!
we're the good guys here.
We're the good
The
guys!
good guys?
Question mark?
If you cast this with a 5th level spell, I don't have that yet, right?
No.
I just cast it. You kind of stare into the beast. They actually can't see it from here either.
Oh,
You
well,
can- you
do
can
I have
probably move.
Yeah, you
movement?
can probably move, yeah.
That's.
Should be
So you
it's
can-
hard to tell. No,
I don't know.
you're the one with the books.
I-
That's
no,
how I
I'm
know.
the
That's the only way I can
Yeah,
tell.
so that's
I don't know who I am.
You got the books and she has the bum arm.
We gotta paint you guys.
Can I say it now?
I'm having an identity crisis.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you cast a spell.
looked
The druidic
into his
essence tries to take over this beast's mind. It doesn't seem to have an effect on it. It has
Probably a werewolf
a
then.
little too much intelligence and withstands it.
Balls.
Might be successful on Brar though. You never know.
Where I was just like,
You guys are great. I love you guys.
Give me treats.
all right, well, I blew my shot on that, so.
How many dick jokes?
Sorry guys, couldn't entrance this thing, so it's probably not just a wolf.
I mean, I would expect anything here to be just a wolf.
Well, I tried. Thought it would be pretty damn cool.
It will be pretty.
Next up, Brar.
Bad dog.
Bad dog, so sorry.
Bad dog, bark you're sorry. I'm like, no! And I'm gonna try and do the, like, basically the dog dominate thing.
Should
And-
flip him over on its back.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Grapple.
punch him and grapple.
Yeah.
I'm gonna, no, bad dog.
Dumb dog.
Do it to Trevor.
No, I don't do that to Trevor. I don't do that to Trevor.
Poor guy.
Jeez.
Every now and then.
No, I don't punch him.
Oh,
Like
not
we
punch him.
might make him do the submissive thing
Yeah,
when he's, but
We roll him on his back.
well, no, it's bad.
But that's all we do.
I don't punch him though.
We don't punch him.
And I'm gonna-
That's terrible. Why would you
I'm not gonna recklessly attack. I'm just gonna normally attack.
Not feeling reckless today?
No, maybe I should have. Jesus Christ. 14 though.
14 will hit.
14, yep. And that's just a big old, just like right on the nose. Just a bop him on the nose.
Okay.
Dick.
Bad dog. For 8 damage. And
he's
then,
dead. Go.
and then Tavern Brawler. So I'm gonna try and grapple him after that as a bonus action. And my grapple check is a 27.
Yeah, that's a lot of numbers.
I think you knocked him over.
Oh my.
Right now, I just have him by the scruff. I can't actually.
Oh,
Oh,
so-
actually, no, I'm there already. So maybe as a move, I know I can move him, but I think it's another attack to shove him prone.
Oh,
Another action.
another action?
I think it's
Versus
actually
a feat for you.
Do I have any feats?
use the attack action, so it would be another action. And right, so this is
So you're just grabbing on him.
yes. So I just grabbed on him, and I could try and drag him now if I wanted to, but I don't really feel like doing that.
Okay. So you bop him on the nose and you kind of grab him by the nape of the, or grab the wolf by the nape
Yeah,
of the neck.
and when he's
there.
sort of distracted by being bopped on the nose, I grab him and I kind of hold him down. And so really the only thing that this does right now is it makes his movement 0.
Yep.
That's the only change it has.
He doesn't attack
doesn't
with
take any
disadvantage or
penalties.
anything,
If I pin, so next round I can basically shove him to the ground, and then he attacks with disadvantage and attacks versus him have advantage. But right now I'm just got him pinned
no. Okay.
or just grappled.
Shanna.
Just grab. Shayna. There's my other slipper. Yeah, cookie.
Lose it.
Yeah.
Oh, he takes another 3 points for being grappled. Good specs.
Okay, move right there.
Okay.
And I'm going to shoot it to Pupper.
Okay. Shoot right at the cover.
Aim for the legs.
Woo!
And take another kneecap, y'all.
Roll prisoner.
12 plus a lot. It's 19.
19 will hit.
Oh, poor puppy is gonna cry.
Can I have one too?
Yeah.
Let's see. I need 8 more
Is
d6s.
that flavor preference?
Here's 3.
No, I don't actually need 8.
Okay.
Take
I have to
the,
remember what my freaking
not the chocolate chip.
plus 3, I believe.
So
or
your
dark
7th level now, so your
Dark
sting attack is 46.
So I need 2. Docio. And then.
Blah! Sorry. Sorry.
It's empty.
Whoa.
It's empty.
Wow, just calm down.
You're out of control
Learning
here.
This rage part. Let's see. 3, 6, 10,
Thank you.
Okay.
25 damage.
Ooh.
What?
Oh shit.
You blew his leg off.
Gabe, are yours the darker version?
I was just running that myself, and I think we've probably already mixed them up, so I'm not so worried about it.
You just blew his leg off.
Probably.
You and kneecaps, man.
Yeah,
I
Brar
have
holding kind of the head
Deep
area of the
hatred
wolf.
kneecaps.
Your arrow pierces it right in the midsection. Apparently hitting an organ of some sorts as the wolf
Oh, God.
whimpers and it's pretty damaged now.
You just died my
Aiming
arms
for a
tonight.
leg,
You
man.
just might.
Oh, this is a good cookie.
Next up, Red Jenny.
What do you need now? Oh.
Alright, you got this? Just gonna walk in here, see if there's any.
Stuck to the floor.
Yeah, just a little bit of negative reinforcement.
No! Let me love you.
Some more cookies too?
So many cookies.
There's a lot of cookies.
Eat all the cookies.
There wasn't any blood of the vanquished, so we had to bring more cookies.
Soon though.
Yeah.
I imagine this guy's bleeding.
I'm gonna go eat it.
I'm gonna go.
She's
Make sure there aren't any more wolves in this area.
Okay. Take Irina along with
Come
you.
with me if you want to leave.
Okay.
Basically,
You want to do a
break
perception
the
check?
ground.
See if you can't listen for anything, or
Yeah.
Kids breathe each other's long, gorgeous hair.
What's her hair? Wow. I got a 7. Jenny's really tired. Yeah, guys.
Do you want to just find a nice place to take a nap?
Just like nestle into a little tiny nook and just sleep. Just lay your head on her bosom.
It's armored, but you know, at this point, I need port in the store.
you don't see anything going on. The battle noise behind you is a little bit distracting because it's hard to pin down anything as well as the noise echoing throughout the caverns.
We're just gonna stay on alert, make sure nothing like is gonna come out for Broader this way.
Okay.
Holding it down.
Kind of just like leaning against the staff, not showing the fatigue to like the allies.
Yeah, right. Oh, I already had a napkin. A napkin.
I'll say instead of a perception check, would you like to do like a ready to action or anything, or? Okay.
Nope, I want to go to sleep.
Yep. She basically just wants a nap, but she's gonna be ready to react whenever something shows up. But for now,
I
she's
could
just
eat
leaning
a
against
box
the
of
pillar
those
here.
Cookies.
Gotcha.
Let me just give you that box.
No, shouldn't eat all the cookies.
Okay. You want one of the ones we brought? Do you want one of those? Do you want a peanut butter cookie? Do you want a chocolate
You
cookie?
want to pick one for me?
All right. Top of the order.
Mouth up?
Nope.
Both though.
Thank you.
Peanut butter.
Good choice.
As you station yourself that way, you do see someone coming up. So there will be stairs over this side. Let me go out of this place.
Uh-oh.
It's the breast of wizard eye.
Caca. You gotta say caca.
Breast. Cough.
Breasties.
Okay. Surprise.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, these wolves like stairs, huh?
Gotta work with what you got.
Oh my god. It's cages.
You can't necessarily see that yet, but you do see.
Is that the one we were fighting before? Is that Tits McGee?
Wow.
Yes. Yes, she is.
We don't know.
It's
Only
spectacular.
Brar knows. He's got a hunter's nose.
No,
Don't
it's like a
think she can
bloodhound,
actually
and the rest
get
of
to
his
you
face
though
don't look so good
this
either.
turn.
That's a small blessing.
So she's actually gonna kind of. You see her kind of peek around the corner over there and say, I don't think I'm gonna run in there and just get blown apart.
See what happens to my friends.
I'm just surprised there's not nips on that thing.
thought I still
It's
had
very, like,
Moonbeam, though. What the
skills.
fuck did my Moonbeam go?
I mean, she would kind of take a defensive stance as she kind of tries to
there are.
shield herself against the wall.
There's Nips. Nips!
Get that
I-
girl papers.
Wolf, you have
her armor's,
grappled.
Like, just
Doesn't like
covering
it.
No, I hit it.
It's going to try to
There's
bite
just,
and
like,
claw
it's
at you.
probably chafing
Okay.
her real
Two
bad.
diff-
That's why
two
the
defense rolls?
Yes, please.
Okay. White will be bite. White is bite.
Good.
Blue is
Yeah.
blue.
chafe.
Natural 20 on the bite,
Lots of
so 27, and then the claw is a 16.
pretty sure right
I'm
corner.
going to take that claw. Does it hit?
It's just like right there.
It does not. But you rolled a natural 20 on defense against the bite. It lashes down at you and
Poor guy.
it bites right into one of your spikes. Now his blood is pouring out of its mouth as it takes some damage from that as well.
Poor baby.
No.
Dim, 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 dim. Oh, sorry. Keep doing that.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Solid.
Next up. What do I have next?
Morning.
Morning Thunder. Yep.
Can I see that bitch yet? Did Jenny make any noises on
I mean, she just poked out, and I was like,
I would say you wouldn't be necessarily aware of it just yet. As Jenny is just kind of like seeing like almost like a shadow being casted from the
I
flames.
basically just rolled at like a 2 on my perception check, so I don't have much awareness of anything.
that? Oh, I feel bad torturing this poor Wolfie more, but
Well, it hasn't surrendered, so therefore, it wants to kill it.
I'm gonna shoot it with my
Uh-oh.
bow and arrow.
Shoot away.
Oh, I probably could have shoved it last round. Like maybe replace just one of my multiple attacks with a. Stuff, but it's for future.
That's a 17.
17. Go ahead.
For-
Roll damage.
Oh, it's only 5 damage.
Alright.
It's not my fanciest with it.
Launch an arrow, and now there's 2 arrows sticking out of this wolf. One
Poor puppy.
definitely striking organ, the other one kind of in his shoulder area on its front right
He's having a bad day.
limb. Next up, Brar.
Nope. I'm going to first action to try and shove it to the ground.
Okay. Strength check.
Yeah, well, athletics again.
Yeah.
So it's 20.
Yep.
Katie's get squished that way. Don't go.
Okay, and then let me just double check something real quick.
Intimidate it.
No, well, I think I can, because it's on the ground now, I could get, basically I have advantage. I think I could get a sneak attack on it with my rogue thing if I use a sneak attack weapon, which is what I'm trying to do.
Yes, I believe with sneak you get sneak attack damage. If you roll with advantage,
Yep.
then you get sneak attack damage.
And so then I'm going to use just one of my improvised, like, dagger or spike things,
Sure.
just to try and, yeah. 15 plus 8.
That'll hit.
Okay. And that's going to do. Sorry. Bad dog. For 9 damage.
9 damage.
Yep.
And then plus 3 because you
Plus 3
spikes.
from the grapple.
So 12 total.
Yep.
The wolf is now pinned to the ground. An elbow spike
Dying slowly.
piercing its flesh, holding it down. As a dagger stabbed in the neck area. It's looking pretty haggard. Next up, yeah.
Can I see a book that has charm person in it? I don't know.
It's the little.
I look through all the cards.
Sorry, I think it might be in all. The ones in the bag right there.
It's not.
Oh, it's not. Okay.
I don't think I have it either.
I got
Might
you.
be over here.
That's good for dirt.
Oh. Yeah.
Charm person. Coming at you. bottom of the page on the right.
I believe it will get a wisdom saving throw with advantage because we're fighting it. And it's obviously being stabbed to death by Burr.
Are you thinking about
What
doing
are
it
you
to the
charming?
wolf or to the?
The wolf.
Yeah, charm person it works on humanoids, and
Okay.
well,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't
You can
know.
laugh it up, please.
I'm not sure how it works on something like that.
I'm just
Come on.
sorry, brush.
I mean, I think this wolf is rabid. You don't need to feel bad if we just need to put it down.
But it's such a pretty little white pupper.
Well, we can make you a coat.
Really?
Yeah. I'm sure most of this blood will come out. There's only a few puncture wounds.
I can set it in the chat, it's fine.
Oh.
Because she wants to be put in there.
Anyways, okay. I guess I'll shoot it again.
Shoot it.
I guess I'll murder this innocent, gorgeous white wolf with a fucking 26.
It's a werewolf.
I was gonna say I think you have advantage, but I don't think you
It's
need
gonna
it.
Oh, you have
turn-
disadvantage.
It's on the ground.
Range attacks, that gets prone. Oh, disadvantage.
That's it.
Alright, so the first roll was a 19. And the second roll is 16.
Both will hit.
So it doesn't matter. Just fucking shit up today. Taking names.
Go ahead and roll the 20 dice
back
I D2 for damage.
Alright, so
Do you need like 6 of those?
5. So that's 9. 12. 16.
The downside with it being a werewolf is that it's
21.
going to turn into people, so she even will get the code out of it.
21.
Or it could be elf. We don't know.
Do you ever feel like I do too much damage?
I feel like we're level 7. Like you're supposed to be doing this damage.
Yeah.
Okay, because I feel like I'm doing a lot of damage with like 21.
Yep. It's,
Okay.
You launch an arrow and it punctures kind of like the clavicle area into the wolf.
Have you seen how much
That's-
damage Burr does? 'Cause it's
You watch as the fur recesses and the form changes into that of a female humanoid,
Like
Human.
human or like
Human.
elfy?
a female
Human?
human.
Okay.
hope that wasn't the one that was supposed to be our friend. I tried to be friendly. I tried to throw her a bone.
Oh Jesus.
Maybe this guy is our friend.
She says with her last breath,
I was the friendly one.
Kyril, I'll kill you all. Kyril?
Yeah,
Can you say that again?
that one guy.
Okay, did we meet
What
her?
He's Strahd's like right hand man.
Oh,
He was
I
the
think
one
the leader of the
dusk elf that
Okay.
like killed all the women and cut all the dudes' ears off.
No, there's a little confusion there.
No.
There's Kyril is the leader of the werewolves.
Yeah.
A different person who cut off the air of the
Yeah.
ducks off, so that's Rahadin.
Yeah.
Right.
Two different right hand
Hadin is
guys.
a good name.
He's got a right hand person or an
Yeah.
elf and then a right hand dog.
Yes.
So a right
But does he have a
hand
right-hand
and
man?
a right hand foot.
Let's pop properly.
There you go.
So he's just all rights and no left.
Is she like totally in the buff,
Jesus.
or?
She has clothing on her.
Well, I'm worried about. I offered her like a fur coat, and now there's nothing.
Does she have like long, beautiful white hair or?
Can I scalp her or no?
Oh God.
I mean,
We're the good guys.
No.
You are-
That was not
did
canon.
braid the hair
Oh,
of your
God.
scalp sister.
I
I
It
don't-
was one piece of her
Good guy.
scalp.
I don't.
Are
I
you-
don't actually want to scalp
Yeah.
her. But I do want to check if she has any awesome loot. Just you know. 'cause-
I mean, do you guys want her alive? Like,
She dead.
No, not really. She was a threat. And a bad dog.
I can stabilize now.
Okay, now that I've attacked
She was kind of a bitch.
that pupper, I'm going to stealth and move across. Oh God, like to right here, because I feel like this is a kind of.
Sure.
Central.
I would
zone?
say because of the bones on the ground, roll a disadvantage with stealthing.
Just gonna roll 2 dice at the same time because I ain't got time for that.
Yeah.
7 plus a 7, which is a 14.
You kind of find your way like around the edges of the caverns where there might not be as much of a collection of bones as you kind of tiptoe through them. You do knock over a couple along your way, but you're somewhat stealthy throughout.
Okay. I'm gonna
Let's
kind
see.
of like peek around, kind of in this visual range, and see if there's anything else.
Sure. An immediate outlook, you don't see anything, any creatures, just the standard dripping water, bones that have been gnawed on.
Okay.
Okay. Next up is Red now.
Okay. Like, do I see this person now? So we can get a little closer. Just basically just back up.
As you edge your way forward, you do see that the werewolf is kind of hunkered down, getting ready to attack.
I see you, bitch.
I see you.
I'm watching you.
I'm going to tell her that
I see you, bitch.
Stand down.
surrender if you want to live,
Come with me.
and to emphasize that, I'm gonna throw a firebolt like, at her feet as a sort of
Warning shot.
emphasis that
Can you
we will-
like ghost sound? And make it
Encouragement.
sound like thunder? And then they'll cower.
Oh god. I don't know if thunder shirts.
Thunder Buddy.
Sorry, too
Ah.
much real dog joke.
Go for it.
Yeah, I'm just aiming at her feet, so I'm gonna try to. I mean, I'll roll it.
Be a natural one, like right in her face.
No, it's actually a natural 19, so
Okay.
I go exactly where I need it to go, which is like at her feet, just sort of like you could just like just gentle caress of fire on her toes, just a reminder of her place.
It's like it just warms them up nice.
Because I'm sure being like a creature with fur, fire is probably not your favorite thing to be around.
Yeah, I'm making it.
Sending a message.
I'm sending a message. Yeah, this is and I'm emphasizing it with like an underline.
Good.
God damn, Gabe, calm down.
We're gonna lock you up too.
You have to go to the cat bedroom. Yeah, that's about it. And then I'm like just getting defensively.
Surrender, bitch.
Okay. Noted.
Noted.
I'm showing them a little bit of mercy. Okay, so this is one of the brews that we brought back from Houston.
If you would like some of this.
Give that a shot.
I don't know if you have like a cup there already.
Do you want to describe the flavor palette
I
there?
haven't had this one yet. I don't know. I mean, it says on it that it says caramel and toffee.
Ooh. That's for Jay.
Okay. Then not a particularly good.
Well, it's got the wax. So it's okay. Carry on. Don't let me distract you.
So that's your turn.
Yep.
The werewolf.
Yes.
I will try something.
She looks at her pedicure and sees that one of her toes are now chipped.
A huge mistake.
I'm just, imagine being one of those women, you shave and then you just wolf out. Like, what's the
Yeah,
point?
can you pass this?
I think you just don't shave them.
This one. Is that what you're asking?
Well, I was gonna have her pass you that.
Thank you.
Just like,
That one's mine.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if
Fold
you
away.
want that one.
Yeah.
Do you want my cup?
Yeah, we're sharing that cup here.
Okay.
Yeah. So just a little bit. Just a little bit. So I should flavor it. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Thanks. Thanks. We have a couple other ones too.
Let's see. What would they do?
It smells
Very cold. Ooh. Mmm.
very
I feel like I should be camping.
great. I want to put some marshmallows
It's
in
a camp beer. Sitting by the fire.
there. This is just like running away.
Oh, I know.
Sorry, viewers. It's a cat in all of glory.
The glory that is Cat. And all of her damage that she deals.
You also hear down below particularly Motho, as it appears that a battle is going on down here.
Down here?
That guy. You gonna alert us to anything with that?
Once he heard the death cries of a fallen comrade, he heard a howl from him as he tries to launch at the other characters.
I can't move yet. I'm like, hey,
Still
they
initiative.
need our help.
Next up,
There's one over here too.
Motho.
Shit! Oh, it's me. Can I come back here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'll say for simplicity's sake, the NPCs will go on either the person they're attached to or go on the enemy's turn. So there was a fight.
Was a fight.
The werewolf itself didn't look that strong. You see as one of the Wolf brothers picks up the double-sided axe off the body.
Are the kids like terrified?
Not for long.
Let's roll for that.
When
Roll for terror.
the elder werewolf went in for attack, the smaller pups
Motho's really invested in this right now.
did as well.
They attacked? So they're dead?
During the fight, not all of them, but you do see a couple that have been
This is so
struck down,
sad.
thrown aside.
You know, they made their choices.
Oh my god.
But there's pups that are not.
There's still a couple pups trying to latch on to really the ankle.
Oh, they're
knee
trying to
area.
like hurt.
Oh, they're attacking, yeah.
They're all attacking?
Yeah.
Just tie them up. Just tie up their little tiny hands.
Do I have the
Their
lasso
little
of
tiny
truth?
hands.
Wrong. You guys cool?
They're just like kicking all the puppies away.
Aww. I just wanted to cuddle one.
Oh, go find the cutest, scrappiest one. And
Are they
we'll
good
keep
though?
it.
They need us?
They seem to be handling it.
Okay. So you guys cool?
Yeah, we're alright.
They're like, yep, no problem.
Oh god.
Well, now I have no movement left, so I'm just gonna awkwardly stand at the bottom of the stairs, okay?
You can actually move.
Double dash. Yeah, double dash. But you can dash.
Oh, okay.
You can move basically instead of like.
I'll get back to where I was then. Okay, cool. See you later.
It didn't necessarily have to come down the stairs. You can see, like, down that ledge there.
Yeah.
It's only like a 5-foot drop down. So as you kind of peer over the ledge, you see just the now shriveled up older man's body. And a couple dead wolves, actually, alongside of him.
Like actual wolves?
Little works.
Yeah.
Not people?
Doesn't appear that those are shifting back.
They were actual puppies!
Go save the other puppies.
I'm over it. Okay. Well, that was sad.
I'm fine.
So, what's going on over here, guys? Can I see that bitch over there?
No.
Alright, well then I don't have anything to do.
Okay. You can always ready an action if, you know.
I'm gonna ready my bow.
Okay. What would your action like to be? So in other words, like if like a werewolf appears in the range, I'll shoot it.
Yeah, that.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Sure. Next up, Brar.
Because I'm really mad.
Barbara's got no awareness of this other werewolf that's stalking around over here. She was you guys see me? You guys see me wrestle that wolf? That was fucking awesome. What's over here? I'm gonna go check. Oh, sorry, you need a boob.
I hate that nickname.
Well,
Maybe you should fix your breastplate.
Oh.
It's a very tragic sculpt.
I think that's it for me. So I'll head over here and I'll like get a look down over here because
Okay. So you
She's
dash
not very
down on
stable.
over.
what's that one boob makes her off balance. I know it's not even so many, but
So you dashed over there to kind of see what's going on.
yeah. So I guess so we can actually calculate my moves. So I did
She got some
1,
really good
2,
work
3,
done.
4, 5, 6,
I still don't see this person. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'll
We could work on.
Move right over there.
okay.
Like, those breasts are perky as shit.
All right. Next up.
And
Eat
Oh,
my
sorry.
man.
Were you gonna say something?
nothing productive. No.
Hasn't stopped anyone else today.
Just let it all out.
It's been too
Just
long.
let it out.
Shanna.
That's the problem. Like, if it's been too long, we just divert into our.
It's nothing to do with how long it's been.
Our catch up. Our friends catch up.
It's like-
Conversations.
but it's okay. It's part of what makes it fun.
It's part of our. That's what we do.
It's not always that bad.
I want to stealth over here and like peer around the corner and see if I can see anything kind of like down this way. I'm fairly certain I can't see her, but I just want to. Do I need to roll with disadvantage for the stealthy again?
Sure.
But I didn't roll for stealth modifier. It's fine. 16.
16. Okay. That'll be the end of your turn, or?
Yeah, I'm just gonna peek around here and see if I see anything, and I'm just gonna like just be ready for attack.
Sure. As you look down the cabinway,
Sideways.
yeah,
Like,
it's,
lay down
you do see that you kind of see at the end of it. It does curve a little bit to the northeast, though, down that peninsula. Yeah.
here. Okay.
There is a nice groove area.
It's groovy.
It's groovy. It's probably to put another map piece out on there.
You know it. You notice to the northwest, though, it is with some sort of living area, but it doesn't appear to have any current creatures or anything inside of it yet.
Do any shiny objects catch my eye? Shiny factor.
Do you want to steal any more people's livelihoods?
Flutes.
Happiness?
Always.
Uh,
I have no happiness.
You notice there's a wooden doll over there.
Okay.
In the den.
Mm-hmm.
A wooden dowel?
Doll. As
Doll?
like a toy doll.
Okay. Wooden
And
dowel.
is it creepy?
Not like an IKEA doll, like wooden doll. You gotta put something together, and it's a.
Okay.
Touch it.
It's. Did you have the goggles on?
Always.
So you kind of see it, and you're just like, you stare at it, and you're like,
Starts talking.
that's strange. It looks a lot like you.
Ooh.
Where is this?
Over here.
Yeah.
Ooh.
A doll that looks like you.
Alright, since I've stealthed, I can use the rest of my movement and burn my action to move all the way into that room, right?
Oh yeah.
Where is the doll in the room?
There should be. We'll say in the southwest corner. Other side. Yeah, over that way.
Okay. So. Just gonna be completely oblivious to everything happening over here.
Oh yeah. I mean, if
I'm
you see a
just
doll
like-
that looks like you, you're kind of like.
I'm weirding you out.
I don't think I can pick it up this turn, but I'm there.
So you come closer to it, and you look at it, and you're staring at it, and it has like the same like hair pattern, you know, the one piece. It has like the scars on your face, but looking at it more, you're not wearing your clothes. It's as if you're a zombie. Like the skin color looks like decayed skin, and pieces of flesh are missing though.
It's a pretty accurate doll.
It's more so than it'd be anyone else, yeah.
Okay.
I don't
And
know about this.
you're looking, and I'll let you have for free action pick it up and kind of observe it a little bit. You
Yeah.
notice that there's a little slogan etched into the doll.
Jesus.
And
All will be well.
it reads, "Is no fun. Is no Blinsky."
Who's this Blinsky fella?
We met him.
This
Yeah, I know him. He's
Blinsky
creepy.
dude making weird ass dolls for the werewolves. Like he's starting to tick up on my radar
Maybe-
of suspicious ass motherfuckers.
Maybe it was for one of the children that got kidnapped.
But we haven't been in the town for that long.
Yeah, a couple days. 20.
I mean,
if you could make him like a Strahd puppet.
No,
Yeah,
the
so
Strahd
I'm thinking-
puppet was already made. I bought that. He made me the dragon.
Yeah, he made him the dragon. It took what, 3 days to make the dragon?
Something like that.
So he had 3 days
But it was
to make dolls of us, presumably.
It's not hard to make a zombie doll of you, though.
Aw.
Straight up to Count Strahd. I'm a vampire. Howdy.
Howdy.
Right, Jenny, you're next.
Is everything alright back there?
Yeah, everything's cool. I mean, it's not, but they're okay.
Alright, let's go see what's going on in here. It looks like that werewolf has run away. I still see you.
Oh, what
She's
werewolf?
Surrender. The one that's over there.
Oh shit.
She ran away. Did you see her?
Do I see her?
Is that your white wolf?
No, I killed the white wolf.
No,
the
no,
other-
the one
Oh,
that
my
got
white
away.
Yeah.
This is
I don't know.
your white whale.
That's what
As you kind of like charge forward, you didn't notice, and then when she comes up to you, you're like, "Hey."
What about that wolf? What about that one?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Did you see that one?
Is that the one that had run away earlier?
No, actually.
Okay. Nope. That's not her.
I mean, you should still surrender while you can.
Yeah, and share your story.
And also see a shark. Yeah, we're just gonna keep on.
So you head down that way?
Yeah, we're gonna see what's in there.
Sure. Oh, you want to tape for that, or? No, we're
If you have a piece handy, but otherwise don't worry about it.
Yeah.
There you go. Let you head out.
Charles.
Oh, I got it. Really good at this.
But it's not taped.
It's not taped yet, but I know where it goes.
So you head down into that lower cabin area.
Yep.
And you immediately see a shrine towards the northeast corner and several cages.
Oh dear.
Stairs lead down to this torchlit cave, and it's a bizarre sight, actually. Wide-eyed children stand behind wooden bars and stare at you in terrified silence.
Oh dear.
Like human children?
The cave holds 6 wooden cages, their lids held shut with heavy rocks. 2 of the cages, or actually 1 of the cages is empty, and each of the others holds a pair of frightened children. A crude wooden statue stands between the cages and bears the rough likeness of a wolf-headed woman draped in garlands of vines and night flowers. Piled around the statue's base is an incredible amount of treasure.
Ooh.
A woman in shredded clothes kneels before the statue. Behind the statue are 2 maggot-ridden corpses
Ugh.
that hang from iron shackles bolted to the wall.
This is creepy.
The ceiling here is 20 feet high.
We can
Boss
trade
fight.
some here, put some swag there, and really spruce it up.
We gotta clean up those corpses. Clean up the corpses? The
I don't know
bodies?
who you are, but you're letting these children go.
They're really tied them together. Well, I didn't mean clean them up, like make them shiny. I meant get them out of here.
Yeah, like that's
Just get them. If you get rid of the maggots, then they're really. They
You
become
guys are.
accessories.
I don't know if we're the good guys anymore.
we're people. That's
Yeah,
for sure.
basically,
Try not to kill non
the
Try
Wonder
to tell
Twins
them.
are gonna get all up in here.
babies.
You yelled at the lady?
Yeah, I'm yelling at the lady.
Do we
It's
have
a human lady?
It's a lady.
a minotaur?
Yo, lady.
Yeah.
What you
Get
doing?
one out real quick for that.
A minotaur.
A miniature?
I was like, minotaur.
A minotaur.
I don't know what's going on here, but it's weird, and you should let these
Okay.
children go.
These poor children that live in Barovia.
Yeah,
No wonder the adults are so effed.
They either get killed, or they get turned into pies, or they get drowned,
Y'all
or
know
they
what's
get
really
turned
fucked
into
up?
like
Werewolves.
werewolves.
Does anyone here watch the show Once Upon a Time?
It's just like the first season.
Once season 6, and I need someone to talk to about it because no one I know is willing to watch season 6 because it's so bad. But I need someone to talk to about it because it's so bad. Like, it's bad, y'all.
You're not really selling it.
Yeah, you're not really selling us on this. I mean, the series had a lot of weird shit going on.
I mean, I'm pro Regina, like the Evil Queen, 100%, all
She's
the way to
cool.
the end. Like, I love her storyline, and I hope for death on
She's
Emma.
that one.
Like,
It's right
I
from the
want Emma
statue.
dead. I want Snow White dead. I want Prince Charming dead. I want her son dead. I want all of them dead.
Wow.
Except Regina, because Regina actually is, she's a good person. And I have cried, ugly cried for the past 3 episodes of season 6 just with Regina's story. And I'm like,
Did she insure her hair for $50,000?
yes. And then she cut it off. No, she didn't. Who did
She
that?
were
Who did that?
Regina George. Mean Girls. Come on!
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's been a long time since I've seen Mean Girls.
Oh my god, I watched it religiously.
So good.
Sweat.
What
So
that
you
lady?
shout to this lady.
Yep. I don't know what's going on here, but you're letting these kids go.
And she kind of stands up, faces you. With dreads kind of pulled back, with a headscarf kind of keeping the dreads back. Our clothes are completely tattered looking. The Night Mother has answered my prayers.
The Night Mother.
The what was it?
And that's like the Morning Mother and the Night Mother?
The Mother Night, actually. Sorry.
You're related to
It's the Morning Lord.
She has sent you here to help me.
Maybe she's
sure.
your ally.
Maybe.
What?
Let's roll for that. Attractiveness.
She's kind of mean looking.
She's okay.
She's very angry.
I mean, you really can't choose here in Barovia.
I mean,
I mean,
You
everyone's
get
dead.
what you get.
You know, give her a nice hot bath.
Wait, so
some
you're
good food
not
in her.
going to fight us like the rest of the werewolves in here?
No. I prayed for someone to come help us. We must remove Kyra.
Wait. Oh, the guy that's the head werewolf.
Yes. He's responsible for my mate being imprisoned by Strahd.
Well, he's probably dead at this point.
We don't know that.
Well, Strahd's kind of a dick.
That's why time is of importance.
Right. Well, we're going to finish cleaning up the rest of the others that tried to stand against us. Unless can you call them off? Can you tell them we don't want to kill all of them if we don't have to?
I would no sway here with the people. First, we would have to kill the pack, the alpha werewolf.
But he's gone, right? With the rest of the hunters.
Yes, for now.
Oh, we should set a glorious trap then.
There's like 12 of them.
It's fine. We'll kill them all. I mean, we shouldn't kill them.
Just have her lock us up in the cages. We'll get a good night's rest.
We'll make like a ambush, and we'll make meat puppets out of the other werewolves.
Oh god.
Be like, howdy, bark, bark, pork, pork.
Like
oh my
corpse
god.
propped up on sticks.
Oh god.
I'm
Each
thinking
of us
more
is like
like-
wearing all black behind him, just like
No,
giving
I'm
kids.
thinking more like Weekend at Bernie's, where it's like sitting in the chair, and then there's like a rope tied to the arm.
I mean, yeah. One way or another, there's gonna be puppets. But why are the children only in cages?
So they don't run. We need to increase our numbers. But that was the old pact way.
Why can't they just have their own damn kids and corrupt their own damn
We-
children?
It's not my call. And going against the pack is certain death.
Well, we're going to rescue these children, and we're going to take them back to their families if they have any families left.
She motions to the wall of the two bodies hanging. Those were parents of some of these kids.
Whoa.
Wow, they had to watch their parents decompose.
Jesus.
I've heard some fucked up and seen some fucked up shit, but that is like up there in terms of.
I just want to point out, y'all say that I'm fucked up.
We're all fucked up.
Yeah.
That's the most fucked up thing I've ever seen in this game.
Not all kids become werewolves. We've chosen only the strongest.
The rest are dead, I imagine.
The rest are killed in trials as the strong conquer them in battle.
So
Two kids enter, one kid leaves.
Look,
Word.
after we deal with the rest of the violence against us, we will try to make sense of what's going on here. But just, I should say that I do not approve of this going on here. It's kind of sad, actually.
Lunchbox enters. Lunchbox leaves.
Lunchbox is not hungry anymore. Oh, come on.
Lunchbox becomes like the new werewolf king.
He becomes refrigerator.
Freezer.
He becomes Icebox. He evolves.
It's not even his final form. Oh, anyway.
Needed giggles.
So yeah, you guys, we just there's another werewolf out there. Just letting you know. We'll have like conversations, hopefully, where we won't steal her flute or whatever.
There's always a chance.
I might need to steal some of the flowers off of the shrine, so.
The guy is dead, so really there's no one owning the flute right now.
We're taking that
So the
flute.
last thing he saw was just somebody like steal his flute,
Briar's gonna learn how to play it if only so
butcher
he
his
can
music,
rub it in somebody's face.
and then like kill his matriarch or whatever.
Yeah. You know, hunt a couple children. We're horrible people, don't laugh at these things.
We're the good guys.
We are.
Anyway, I don't know whose turn it is.
Someone's.
And that'll be the end of your turn. That'll be
Yeah.
at the top of the order.
Me?
Nope.
I see Jenny's just
That bitch.
avoiding conflict because she's like barely hanging in there. Mentally, physically.
I'm dying.
No, ma'am, not today.
Too soon for death.
Never gonna be enough hungover.
I'm gonna borrow one of your dice.
It doesn't sound like
Okay.
you.
Trying to stealth out. Oh.
Do I hear her leave it all? Like walking behind me?
Oh yeah, she
Try
tried to be stealthy, but unfortunately she just stepped all over the bones, and he was like, "Huh." As you see, like the form of the shadow where else walk or
Okay.
run past you.
Okay.
Oh my god, Riley's so good.
It's just honey, salt, and pepper.
Brussels sprouts. Wait, you hear her?
Yeah, she wasn't super subtle about her.
Does she know you're in there?
I mean, she'd have to know. Like, I walked right past her.
Is she being
completely
non-confrontational
transfixed
or what?
I don't know.
What's her deal?
Does she look like she's trying to sneak away, or like she's trying to stalk somebody?
Does it
Those
sound
of us
like
who've
she's
seen
stalking me?
You saw her run by you.
Mm-hmm.
You really didn't get a good look as far as like if she saw you or she's paying attention to you. You would have to kind of walk out there and see what her actions are.
Okay.
Do you want to try some? It's chocolate.
Very rehydrating.
And also, I don't want to share
Oh,
just
yeah.
in case.
No offense, but that coconut
Oh.
water reminds me of like
Bro, you'll be up next.
swallowing snot. I don't know why. That's just what it reminds me of. I had a bottle.
You as well heard some sort of
I didn't
skittering on the ground.
Back that way. And so, did I see her go around that way? Like, cause she had pointed me.
Yeah, as you
Okay.
point out, you kind of, you definitely saw her over
I
there. And you
have
saw her go around the corner, but you're not sure from there.
Yep.
Yep.
Did I go?
Sorry. No,
Sorry.
you didn't.
It's because we don't have my card.
It's true.
Jesus Christ, guys.
Calm down.
We're rusty.
Quick.
I mean, you can go and I
No. It's
So do I see her?
She's kind of positioned. You heard something over that way, but you don't have a good line of sight on
Can
her.
I creep? Yeah,
Yeah,
because
thank
you
you.
don't.
Something. Yeah.
Disadvantage?
Are you gonna just try to stealth up to her?
I'm gonna try to stealth like over here. Just so I see her.
You'd have to be like on the other side, like
I
a
hear.
better angle.
Here?
Basically, straight ahead, you can't see anything. You'd have to either go around the rock or down below.
I don't care. I'll go around it then. Like here?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stealth and see if that worked. Is disadvantage though?
Yeah.
14.
14. Okay.
Could have cast pass without a trace. So what's she doing? Anything?
You see her form as she's kind of like peeking out the side. See what's ahead.
Oh, so she's peeking and I'm peeking.
Yeah.
We're peeking
We're
at each
peeking
other.
at each other. Yeah.
Is she threatening me at all in any way?
Pikachu.
Now right now it's tough to see her full form. She definitely has a weapon with her. She's definitely a werewolf.
So
Inherently dangerous, but it's tough to tell what. You can do a investigation or
There's sense loaded.
Insight.
insight. There it is. That was like his I word.
Oh, that's 21.
21. Her eyes kind of dart across the cavern, looking around for a pathway. It looks like
To get out. Where to get.
most likely to get out.
So she's not threatening at this time. I'm going to casually observe, but I'm going to have my.
May not want her running away to warn. the hunting
Right.
Party? Hunting party, yeah.
How many did I just move? 1, 2. Like 4? Like 4? I'm gonna ready something so she can't get by me.
Now your action would have been to kind of investigate.
Oh. So I'm gonna stand here like an idiot.
You did roll stealth, so she might not be aware of you. Bart, you're next. If your turn is done.
Yeah. So I mean, my logic would be. My logic.
Bart's logic.
I'm thinking if I can justify going up to her and attacking her this round in terms of like I would be moving back
Not
to
opposed.
cover basically the one exit I can't see right now because I saw her go that way.
Yeah.
I haven't seen her come this way.
Right. And you have been on that side, so you are familiar with the rock structure and how
Yeah.
the cave is the outline.
And so I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Basically, I don't see her now.
Yeah.
6, 7. I don't know if I can see her there, but then I'll bonus action dash.
You do see that Motho's kind of like staring up around that corner. You're probably.
But basically, I'll bonus action to move again.
Yep.
Probably start seeing her at this point. I'm basically just gonna move and engage
Yep.
this round.
Okay.
Engage.
And there.
And I'm just gonna attack her twice.
Woohoo!
Yep. Because rogues get that bonus dash in there as a
Yeah, bonus dash.
3v.
Oh yeah.
And that's 19 and 21.
Both will hit.
Okay. And this is not raging, not reckless. But it is stone sugar. For 12 and 12.
Oof.
Damn.
That's 24
That's about
points.
like
Yeah.
a sneak attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, comparable hit.
You're like, fuck it, let's just deck her up.
Ugh.
I mean, oh gosh, golly, let's go do this.
So she's kind of like peering over on this to the rocks, and she kind of gets like a glimpse of more thunder. She's kind of like, shit, I was gonna go that way. She's thinking, and all of a sudden, crunch, 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 crunch. It's just like his little wrecking ball spikes with a giant axe in the Beard going towards her. She's like, go! And just and
No.
whack.
Not that way.
I can just picture it.
And she gets kind of chewed up by Stone Chewer.
Knuckle cruncher.
Knuckle biter. What?
Knuckle
Knuckle
cruncher.
dragger.
That'll be your turn then?
Sorry,
Yeah,
I
it's
made a
it.
tab.
Alright,
on the table.
Shanna.
I'm going to pocket that Shanadol.
Mhm.
Friggin'
All
Blinsky.
things. Are there any other dolls in this room that I can see?
Does not appear to be any other
Collect
dolls.
the full set.
Collecting them. So we got an Izarina and
The group.
um,
We need to find our like all individual dolls.
yeah, because we have Arena and we got me, and now we need to find Armor.
Beanie babies.
We got a Strahd.
We've got
Dang.
I mean, he's not really a doll. He's like a puppet.
We
He's a
can-
strong puppet.
Oh, we can put on a little show with it.
I'm not a puppet. I'm a vampire.
1, 2.
I'm no puppet.
3,
You're a puppet. You're the puppet.
4.
Shoot her in the back.
It kind of turns
Sure.
out you can like scry through the doll and he's just like watching it the entire time and like.
Oh my god. I heard what you were saying about me, bro.
Shut up.
Like I think I'm just a really good ventriloquist, but really it's Strahd talking to me through the doll.
It's actually something else. I'm so good at having noticed my own lips not moving. It's great.
Guys, check this out.
Guys, look how
That
good I
should be
am. I'm not even
hilarious.
trying to talk. I'm gonna
Oh,
yell, why are you running? I'll be like, why are you running? Kind
I
of
would've just shot her in the back.
antagonistic. Does she say anything back to that? You know, outside of being hit by a little tiny bouncing spike ball.
She's this great, gross looking, has gaping wounds on like her upper shoulder area of a giant, great axe cleaved off some muscle.
Sorry. I'm like feeling bad attacking these things today, y'all.
Do it. Me too.
I
I'm having a
just-
hard time.
These things are terrorizing the people.
I know,
But the
a
people
lot
are
of these poor
terrible.
things are not choosing this life. They didn't choose the wolf life. The wolf life chose them.
Wolf Pack chose them.
The wolf pack chose them.
Oh, she probably has.
She
We get
kind of
all-
turns, looks back at you to survive.
Okay, I'm a shooter.
Okay.
It's not an acceptable enough answer for me. Nothing. It's like a 10.
10 would just miss.
Oh, damn.
If only we're an 11.
As once you kind of announce that you're there, she kind of turns back. She sees you notch the arrow. She kind of ducks it away as it careens over her head.
Bitch.
Next up, right, Jenny.
Are there any in here that are not followers of the, was it Carol? Krill?
Kyrell.
Yeah. I'm basically asking her, are there any that are there any here that are not followers of the Alpha? People like you that would be sympathetic to a different cause, perhaps?
We honor the pack. And we honor the Alpha.
So is she a trans?
As long as the Alpha exists, we will honor whoever that might be.
So
I thought she had to pee.
she had to attention. But you are not currently honoring the Alpha because you're not trying to kill us.
My mate went against the Alpha. And he is a prisoner of Strahd now.
So really, Strahd's your Alpha then.
He's the alpha in the omega.
Yeah. Because that's going to be the problem here. Because if you answer to Strahd, that's not okay.
I'd rather not.
Well, in that case, we can work something out. But are there any others that might be of similar mindset to you? So we don't accidentally kill them.
We do not openly discuss because we want to go against the
Obviously.
pack. suffer the consequences.
Any
If the leader, the alpha, was to be changed, then yes, others would fall in line. We honor the pack, not the alpha.
It's going to be a very small pack at the rate we're going. So that's why I'm trying to. If maybe you have some friends you're very, particularly friendly with, you may want to spare. Just gotta give us a heads up here. You're gonna work with us a little bit.
They all stood by as Email was taken away. I'll feel no sorrow if they must die.
Sweet. My kind of girl.
Well, in that case,
You're dead.
we're just gonna go finish cleaning up here.
What was your? I'm not there. What was his name?
Email?
Okay.
Email. Like email.
Did,
That's
was there
actually-
anyone assigned to like bring him food? Was there a private email server?
God damn it.
It's the longest relationship.
You can say it's a dial-up.
I have no good books. I did.
What was her name again? Because I feel.
Alejandra.
Shemale?
Zulika.
I
I
still
wasn't
think
even close
I'm gonna
to
call
any of the
her
other things you
Alejandra.
guys.
Was it is
Alejandra.
Lika?
Is there a Lika?
What was it? Name?
Zulika?
Zulika.
Zulika. Is Zulika?
Zoo is leaking.
Zulika?
Like is there?
Well, we need to go make sure that there's no more werewolves that are actively trying to kill us, and there's none that could go potentially warn the hunting party. So,
I'm back.
I'll be right back. Try not to attack anyone, if possible. That'd be great. There's like a couple other people out here that are just wrecking shit, so I'm just gonna go make sure everything's okay.
Grab Marina's hand. Come on, Marina.
This feels nice.
This feels right.
Oh my god.
Rena's just like, I won't die here. Not with these people.
Weird. You're the good guys.
Question mark.
Question mark. Their new team name.
Yeah.
So now it'll be your turn then.
Yeah, I'm just walking around talking to people because
Okay.
You're tired.
I'm so tired.
You feel the way I feel right now. I'm trying.
Got this.
I'm gonna go to bed at like 8 o'clock. Don't put it past me, I've done it before.
Now, the other night when I got home after work, got home at 6, went straight to
So
bed.
you just disengage?
Didn't get up till 7 a.m. Bitch disengaged.
Does he get a strike?
Disengage prevents opportunities of attack. As basically she is kind of bobbing and weaving her way through as her action.
She took her full turn to do that. So.
Yeah. She's trying to run away.
As panic kind of takes over her face, she clutches
she
onto
doesn't-
the wounds left by Stone Shore.
That doesn't trigger an attack.
She runs right into you. Shit.
She basically used her action to
Surprise.
prevent me from hitting her.
Bitch.
Probably
Both,
a smart idea. 'Cause
You're up next.
Stone Shore would have finished his meal. Its meal.
So I can attack her anyway?
Does
Yep.
Stone Shore have a preferred gender?
It has
It's an axe.
a pronoun. What's
Yeah.
Stone Sugar's
Yeah, what
chosen
is-
pronoun?
Stone Shore.
Z.
Oh, okay.
Is
I
it
like that.
is it an action to drop my bow and pick up my sword?
Um,
Not the general.
no, you can
weapons.
use that as a free action thing. But that's the way we've been handling it.
Okay. Sword. 1 sword? 2 swords? 2 swords.
3 swords, 4.
I have
One
2
sword,
short
blue
swords.
fish. No, blue sword, red sword.
1 foot, 2 foot, blue foot, red foot.
Oh.
It's a lot of fucks.
Alright, that's what they say at the Blush and Blossom anyway.
So
The red fuck is a real doozy too, you know.
so my my good hand isn't so good. It was a natural 1.
Oh.
Do I get a bonus on my good hand though? Or no? Not with a nat 1.
No.
Okay, well that's that one. My offhand though doesn't get a bonus, right? Is 15.
Yes. Offhand does. You don't get the bonuses on your damage unless you take a feat.
Oh. So then it's 21, my offhand.
Okay.
So what is my
Offhand will hit. So now when you roll your dice, you don't add your
bonus?
dexterity modifier to it for damage. Yeah, it's just straight up weapon damage.
Weapon damage 1.
1.
Woo, it's something.
And actually, I don't believe you have silver weapons.
Oh.
And actually, I don't think you have a silver bow or magical bow either.
I have silver
Stone
shit.
Shoulders. Well, it's got the rune on it.
Rune, yeah, makes it magical.
No, I don't have silver shit.
So really, all the damage you dealt shouldn't have been. Sorry.
Does it slow her down or anything?
You could be punching her with the claws.
Yeah. Don't forget, yeah, you got your fisticuffs instead.
Oh, I didn't.
That's what it looks like when you do it.
So if you'd like to, you could tip away the bow and punched.
Sure, that was a punch instead. For
That
what?
would have hit, and
1
that would have been 1 damage. I believe it's your strength modifier.
Plus, did I get anything for fisticuffs?
I
You do.
believe the glowy gauntlets is +1. But my memory is shit, so don't trust anything.
I don't know where the hell it is, so.
I just exist. I'm good there.
Characters.
Did you put it on your
Yep. Campaign.
Oh.
Yeah, there's only one person who didn't set up their campaign character.
Could it be?
It's not me. I did it.
What's the password?
It should be your Twitch account. Because he sent us the invite,
Yeah.
so.
No, it's okay.
Fist of the Sun.
Fist of the Sun.
My bonus was +8.
It's actually really easy to use, and it's like, you can pull it up on your phone.
1d6 plus 5, so I get a bonus? I don't know.
Yep, you get 1d6 plus 5.
Spell stuff.
So that was 1 plus 5 is
It's like a
6.
spell.
Well, actually, no. It would've been, it's just one single attack. It's not multi-attack. So it'd been your first dice, which was a 1, so you would have missed it. So, no damage.
No damage at all?
No.
Okay, well I don't understand that, but I'm gonna let it go.
Is it offhand if it's fists?
I rolled a 1 for damage on my
Punching?
offhand. She gets 1.
I don't know if you can multi-attack punch as your. I don't see why not though. Really?
Does she get 2 attacks?
No. Which,
So by default, you can use a bonus action to do an offhand attack.
yeah, so you can offhand punch, right?
Yeah, you can offhand.
Okay, yeah. So your second, your other one does hit. So yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
I did 1.
1. So you plus the 5 though, so 6 damage total. Actually, no, offhand you're right. So it's 2 actually because you get the +1 from the weapon,
Mm-hmm.
but you don't get the modifier from your dexterity.
Okay.
So 2 damage.
B-Rar.
Yep, if you're finished.
Right, your thing.
And you probably
Oh,
have a
I'm
move
done.
action if you wanted to.
I'll chill.
Okay. Bro's just gonna 2-step. Did I say you could leave?
She kind of like punches in the shoulder, kind of stops her in her tracks as you charge up from behind.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even charge up. I just crunch, crunch, crunch. And I guess we're just gonna do 1 axe.
Yep.
I'm gonna ask you a question. Which is gonna be a 12 to hit.
That'll just hit.
Oh wow. Okay.
Ties goes to the roller.
For 11 damage.
Okay.
And then with my other hand, I'm gonna actually punch. Unarmed attack.
All right.
And that's gonna be on an 11. I'm sorry, 11, 13 plus 8 is 21.
That'll hit. Yeah.
Yep. And that's going to be the 6 damage.
Okay.
But then I'm gonna try and grab her.
Yeah.
So she's not. You ain't going nowhere. Plus
That's plus 11. Natural 20.
Oh, shit. Where you going? You're going nowhere. As you hack into her again, and this time you punch her right in the kidney and kind of grab a hold of fur or clothing on her.
Got the tail.
That tail.
No.
Aww.
You ain't going nowhere.
Shadow.
Oh.
Okay, so. I'm
Oh, and 3 damage.
Yep, she's grappling now.
I'm gonna shoot her from there.
Sure.
Shoot her.
Yeah, it's a 1.
Oh.
Oh no.
It's okay. My rolls don't matter anymore.
Roll a. Yeah, roll it. What is that, D20?
Yeah. 18
18? Alright.
plus whatever.
You're
want
okay
to
for right
add
now.
to it. Okay.
You're.
You passed.
You don't shoot me through the brain or anything.
Yeah, you don't-
Okay,
She
I'll
gets
get you in the
runs.
brain. I got you.
A small puppy flies by and you pick it off in midair.
It's a very small target anyway, so.
Oh god. Dies slowly on the inside.
How's that puppy there? Right, Jenny.
Okay. Y'all got this?
By the tail.
I'm trying to see. Do you guys need?
I mean, you're really coming into like the tail end of this fight.
Oh god. I kind of want to just go see if there's anything over here that we need to like make sure we don't have any like escapers, but
Was there not another passage that went down this way?
it's over
Nope.
here.
Oh, okay.
I think if there's anything.
Actually, I will say that the little alcove that's kind of like lifted up off the table. Yep. This might be connected to something. It's more of a ledge than anything else.
Okay.
Let's use
We
it.
will go over there anyway.
You kind of see
Okay.
a pool or like a natural water, body of water to the east of the table.
Not sure I want to go into that, but we're just gonna keep on going this way and see how this puppy murder is going over here.
Puppy murder.
As you walk over,
Are there any actual children, or are they just like wolves?
X.
Good to know.
you don't see any humanoid forms.
Not even the old man.
Besides for the old man.
Alright.
Yeah.
That's
He's still
it's a
there.
small blessing. I'll take it.
All right. She's going to frantically try to break out of your grasp. Probably not.
She can try,
10.
but this is the bar we're talking about.
Could be 1. It's not.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say it's like I need 1. Yeah, that's her action. She can't really move anywhere. So that's her action. Next up, Morning Thunder.
Does she at least say sorry?
My fist to cut this.
She seems angry, desperate, frantic. You know, just like picture like a wolf caught into a trap.
My primary hand is sucking a lot of balls today. Those are 2.
It's a marketable skill.
That's true. Talk to Red Jenny.
We might be able to market that.
But my offhand is an 18 and lands a punch with my fisticuffs.
All right, roll damage.
It's automatically +1 because it's fisticuffs.
Yep.
Fucking A.
Is that 1 again?
Yeah.
Hey, at least you didn't fuck up like me, so you're still doing great.
You haven't nearly shot Burrow through the brain yet.
Yes.
Yeah.
You
You
just-
haven't shot any random flying puppies.
You just like kind of punch it right in the nose.
Eh.
Stop it.
Just like
Just
a newspaper.
taunting her like.
You're gonna die. Rock, you're
Just
up.
got a little newspaper just
Shove her to ground.
Breaker 1-9.
17.
17. Oh, that's the shover?
Yep.
Great.
Okay. Takes 2 points of damage.
Oof.
Yep.
Woof.
Wolf, indeed. And I'm just gonna hit her with the axe.
Okay. With advantage.
Does she actually
With all
take
the
damage
dice.
from her spikes? Is it not
Some of them are silvered.
Oh, okay.
We did that. We knew this fight was coming a long time ago. We knew we knew werewolves were on the menu.
That's true. I forgot you had those silver spikes.
Yep. 13, 21.
21 will hit.
Okay.
Roll
We're gonna use
those 20 dice.
Roll those beautiful blue dice. Ooh. 16.
Oh, that's right, because you're not using your improvised weapon, so it's not sneak attack damage.
Not sneak attack. No, I can't. Let me know if I can sneak attack with the big axe, because that'll be the day
Surprise, motherfucker.
Brar dies and goes to heaven.
Is it 17 damage?
16 damage.
16 damage. You kind of grab her from behind, pull her down, and just one hand just whack right into her, and she falls down to the ground dead.
Oh,
So I think I.
Strahd just like leans in close and just
No, I
licks
absorb
up
it.
all the blood.
It's less
and he's
less
like,
temporary health than I already had, so it doesn't stack.
We're the good guys? Question mark?
You hear
God,
a
that was
whisper.
just.
Yes.
Oh man. Whispering. Whispering high.
More power.
I'm not the only one
That's
hearing
weird.
voices.
Keep
Yep, that's uncomfortable. But I do love distraction.
Did not consent.
All right, and on that note, I think it's a good time to take a break.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks everybody for watching. We're gonna go ahead and call it for our first recording for tonight. We'll record our next session and post that up there on our Twitch channel. So if you're watching us, like usual, we are a charity. We're a charity group website. You want to call us a company because we're not, it's just us. But everything we get from ads, revenue, basically it all goes towards charity anyway. If you guys can donate, please do. There are links down below. There's links for Maker Foundation for Suicide Prevention, and there are links for Red Cross towards the hurricane recovery going on in there. If you guys can't donate, we understand that. What you can do to help us out is like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. Head on over to echo5studios.com. Can't tell you guys to click on the ads, but like I just mentioned, all the revenue from those ads goes directly towards charity. So do with that information as you will. Once again, thank you guys for watching. We appreciate it, and we'll see you guys next time.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh man, my hair is messed up.
I
Sorry
was-
about that.
I was gonna say.